everyone, my name is Mariatun Solihah. Today we are going to discuss about giving advice. What is giving advice? Giving advice means they give some advice or recommendation or opinion about something. There are 10 ways to give advice in English. The first is I think you should blah blah blah. The expression of I think you should is very natural. For example, I think you should buy a new car. The next is why don't you? It uses negative. Why don't you? For example, why don't you take a day off? The third is have you thought about blah blah blah? This sounds like you are going to give advice, but it is question for the listener. For the example, have you thought about moving in with your friends? Okay, the next is I don't know if blah 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 is a good idea. It means that you advise someone not to do something. For example, I don't know if starting a new project is a good idea. Okay, for the next is maybe you should try blah blah blah. It means that you suggest someone to try something. For example, maybe you should try playing new games. And then I wouldn't. For example, I would not worry too much about it. For the number 7, if I were you, I would blah blah blah. If I were you, which is I'm not, but if I were you, this is what I would do. So this is my recommendation. For example, if I were you, I would study every day. It's my recommendation for you. And then, have you tried? For example, have you tried wearing glasses? Number 9. My advice is to blah blah blah. For example, my advice is to stop eating sweets. It's very simple and clear. And the last is you ought to. You ought to have similar meaning with I think you should. But you ought to is more polite and more formal. For example, you ought to get a new car. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.